Hi, Robsy again, coming to you from the land of smiles. Yep, Thailand's still here. Not made a video for a long time, basically because I've been busy doing other things. Just wanted to talk to you about my lifestyle and how I managed to come out here in the first place. I've always kind of wanted to tell my story, but never felt, I don't know, confident enough to do it. So anyway, I've always wanted to live out here. I mean, look at it, it's beautiful. It's what time is it? 5 o'clock evening. I'm in my shorts and t-shirt. December, just beginning December, and I'd hate to think how cold it is in the UK. I'm pretty sure it will be cold. Probably raining as well. Same old story. People back here in UK hoping and praying it's going to be a white Christmas, and this won't happen. It will be just another cold, wet, normal month. Them white Christmases have gone, and it's just basically full of debt. And what I mean by that is people just crazy. The Christmas, and they just spend for the sake of it. I mean, shopping, food shop for a start. I mean, they just go crazy. How much food is wasted over the Christmas period, I'd hate to think, and how much money people waste, but yet they still complain all year round that they're skint and they can't afford this and they can't afford that. But I don't know, they just load the credit cards up. I know where they're coming from. They just want to do the best for the kids, and they want the kids to have everything. They want to wake up Christmas morning, and you know, it's a good feeling. I've been there, I've done it. Good feeling, seeing your kids on camera taking video, or you know, taking photos of your children opening the crib presents. It's a good feeling, but what's not good is paying for it afterwards. Because let's face it, buys on credit card, they always get into debt. They want the best for the kids over the Christmas period. I'm going off track a bit here now. I mean, I'm here in Thailand, it's approaching Christmas time, and the atmosphere is not the same. I must admit, it's not. We don't celebrate it for a fact. I mean, the majority of people out here are Buddhist, not Christians. Buddhists, so they don't really celebrate it. What they do celebrate though out here is New Year. Really go to town on New Year. I can't wait for that. Couple of walkers coming behind me now. Paddy Cap. Yeah, off track a bit then. So why am I here in Thailand? Well, I'm here because basically it's a fantastic country. The people are brilliant. The culture is, you know, it's totally different. If you've never experienced this kind of lifestyle out here, I mean, even if it's for an holiday, you want to just come out here for an holiday at least and just experience it, and you know, it'll open your eyes. The people here are so friendly, respectful. You know, the kids, the children, got so much respect. It's how they're being brought up. But going back to the UK, God, the kids, they just got no respect at all, and you know, they want everything. If they don't get it, demand it. Well, no, I've got nothing, I'm bored, I want this, I want that. These kids here have got absolutely nothing, I'm telling you now. No computer games or anything. These kids will have, but the majority will haven't. And it's just different out here. And that's why I like it, that's why I love it so much. And that's why I want to stay here. Now, I've always wanted to do it. I've always wanted to maintain my lifestyle, being able to maintain my lifestyle out here, but it's difficult. Where do you get your money from? I mean, I've met a lot of people out here who's retired from UK, or not just UK, Europe in general. They've retired and got the pension funds and stuff, and that's enough to maintain the lifestyle out here, living on the pension. But unfortunately, I'm not that stage yet. I'm not retired, so I've had to find another source of income, and that's working online. Working online, yep. And to be honest, it's the best thing I've ever done. And people think, or they even say, well, what are you doing? What do you do online? Well, I'll tell you what I do online. I've been working online in between jobs and stuff. But when I was working back in the UK, I was working full-time job, trying to achieve my goal, and this is my goal where I'm at now. So I was trying to achieve that I've been online, messing about online, a good 6 years. So, I've got a pretty good idea what it's all about. I know what you have to do, and I know how hard it is, and I know it's basically what it's about. Now, 6 years ago, when I first started, it was damn hard. It was really hard. I mean, I was all over the place. I was literally all over the place. What I mean by that is, buying this program, buying that program, tutorials, teaching you this, teaching you that. You need to know how to market. You need to know how to build a website. When you get a website, you need to do SEO. SEO is search engine optimization. All that crap. So it was difficult and it was mind-boggling. And I threw a lot of money, and I lost a lot of money. It's the same old story. It's no different now. Well, it is different because it's easier to make a living on internet now than it was 6 years ago. What I mean is, it's no different now. What I meant is by saying that is having to learn everything. Well, you don't have to do that now. You don't have to learn everything now. It's so easy. It's never been as easy. It's never been as easy. And you don't have to have a website these days. You don't have to learn SEO. You don't have to learn how to upload a website and buy a domain name and host it and all that rubbish. You don't need to do that no more, because now it's all about these programs what's come up called profit share, ref share, and Fedos 2 years ago when they first sprung up, they've had a really bad time. They started off good, a lot's folded, a lot of people's joined and got involved and lost the money, so they've got a bad reputation, this ref share. As soon as you mention ref share, it's got a bad reputation. But it's changed now. It has changed. Ref shares, what's out on the market now, they are they found a new way for how to stabilise it. I mean, when it first came out 2 years ago, you had to rely on new members joining on a daily basis. You had to rely on new people advertising, spending money advertising, because that's what it is, rev share. about advertising your other opportunities. But unfortunately, it was sold by all these big hitters, all these big recruiters who got involved, and they know how to market. They sold it and got other people involved, people who didn't know, have a clue how to earn a living online. They sold it to them like, for instance, all you have to do is click 10 ads. Click 10 ads and you're going to make money. And that was the wrong way to go about it, but unfortunately that's what happened. And in a sense they weren't telling lies, because that's what you had to do really. You only had to do click 10 ads. But a lot of people, but the beauty about rev shares is you've got to learn, you come in like that, click 10 ads, put some money in obviously, click 10 ads and you get profit share. Now everybody starts buying crate packs, starts funding their accounts, and everybody who's involved gets a cut of that money what's coming in. You see where I'm coming from now? Now the downside to it was that as soon as it started slowing down, the membership people not coming in, and it started slowing down, then there weren't as much money coming in each month, so the profit share started dropping. And same for like buying advertisements and banner ads and stuff on the site. If people aren't buying enough of that, so revenue dropped. Oh, I'm moving away from these dogs again. So basically that's what it was all about. It was sold on click 10 ads, blah 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 blah, and you can retire and live a luxury lifestyle wherever you want in the world, basically. Now, to a certain aspect that was true, but you had to go to work. You had to go to work on it. You had to bring more people in. And you had to focus on advertising. But now, after 2 years, it's changed again, because there's that many rev share companies went down and struggled and got the funds frozen by processors and stuff like that. It generated it got a bad reputation, bad name. But it's all recently now, it's all changed again. Because now someone came up with a brilliant idea. And it's what I'm involved with at the moment. And that's you don't need to get new members in. You don't need to get new people in and buying advertisements and bringing fresh money in. Because what you do now is you fund your account with the processor you choose. And the big thing now is Bitcoin. I'm using Bitcoin. So what you do, every morning I wake up, click the 10 ads, review my ads, my profit share, whatever the amount is in my account, I am forced to withdraw it. But the old systems used to have to repurchase, and inside the system you used to have to repurchase credit packs inside the system. So basically what you did is you funded your account in first place, and then once your profit share reached a certain amount, you repurchase another credit pack, advertisement pack, and your advertisement packs built up, right? But you were doing it inside the system, so it wasn't really fresh money. It was like monopoly money. It wasn't fresh money. It wasn't real money. It was just like it was numbers. In your back office, it said you got this amount, but until you took it actually out, you didn't have nothing really. And that's where the flow was. You see, the numbers were showing in the back office, everybody's back office, and new members were joining, and new advertisements were again sold on the platform. All hunky-dory until everybody reached a peak, saying, so there were a maximum of 1,200 crate packs you could have. Once you got that to that level, or halfway through that level, you got, you know, a reasonable amount of money you could live off. People started withdrawing the funds. So instead of compounding inside the system and leaving the money in all the time inside the system, the money was never leaving it. It come a day where people was taking it out, and then when that happened, that's when it started going down. But now it's changed. A rev share company now, what I'm involved with, you are forced to take your money out. You cannot buy credit packs, ad packs, advertisements, anything like that without fresh funds. So in other words, when you've got profit share in your back office and it's saying you've got, like, say you've got $50 showing your back office profit share, you can't do anything with that $50 apart from taking it out. And what do you do to take it out? You have to take it out using your payment processor. In my case, I'm using Bitcoin. That goes to my Bitcoin account, so it's out to the system, right? And then I've got a choice. From my Bitcoin account, I can either choose to send it straight to my bank account, or go to the ATM with a card I've got and draw it out and spend it. Or I can choose to say, well, I like this. This is paying me money for nothing, really. I'm clicking 10 ads, I'm getting profit share, so I'll put it back in again. Now, once you put it back in again, it's like a new member joining, isn't it? It's fresh funds, it's real fresh money going back in. So you see, it's never ever gonna go down. It don't matter, the members base stays at, say it's 10,000 members. With them 10,000 members, take out, refund, take out, refund. And I'm not talking about at the beginning, yeah, refund, take out and refund 100%. But once you start reaching a certain level and you decide how much money you want to take out and be able to live on, then you start saying, right, I'll take out and put 50% back in just to maintain my account, or I'll take out and put 80% back in just to, enough for me to live on, and my account's still growing. You see where I'm going from? So that's basically what I'm doing. Now, I've not just got one opportunity online. I've got several. Yeah, I mean, it's ludicrous just relying on one source of income. You've got to have multiple streams of income, because, you know, I'm not saying the company will go down and go offline forever, but it will have problems, teething problems, and you know there'll be little bits about it. Might be something like security issues on the website, or it might be something to do with processor what they're using, or it might be something to do with the hosting account they're using. Anything like that. But what I'm saying is that once it goes down, it might go down for a week, it might go down for 2 weeks, it might go down for 2 months. If you've only got that one source of income, then you're knackered. So you've got to have multiple streams of income. So like I said, it's never been as easy to make a living online, and this is how I'm doing it. I first started off the hard way. 6 years ago I said I'll going through learning this, learning everything, learning SEO, learning how to build a website, learning how to host it, learning how to get traffic to it. All that's gone now. And I'm telling you now, it's so easy to make a living online. And that's why I'm able to stay here. And I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going back to the UK. I'm not going back to Europe. I'm staying here. That's it. That's me done. I'm staying here for good. Because I know I can do it. So yeah, just a quick video really. Well, it's not really a quick video, is it? It's been a little bit long, this one. But you've not heard from me for a long time, and basically, it's because I'm a bit like that. Whether to, I mean, because that's another thing. When you start getting involved with internet marketing, your mentors or people who join, who get you involved with it, they start saying, you need to do this, you need to do that. And one of them, they drill it into it, that you need to make videos every day, you need to post on Facebook and Twitter and stuff like that, and make a video every single day, and you know, and make new friends and communicate. And well, if you do that and you do it properly, then you will make a lot more money, a lot quicker. But if you're not comfortable at doing that, you don't need to do it. You don't need to recruit, you don't need to make videos. If a lot of people I know are involved in this kind of business I'm doing now, and they're doing it part-time. They're keeping a full-time job as well as doing this. But a lot of people are managing to pack their full-time jobs in, and not, like I said, not just keeping one, they're doing several. So if you want to know more about what I'm involved with, I mean, don't get me wrong, you do a search on the internet and you'll find these rev shares. They're all over the place. There's mega, they're everywhere. So you have got to be careful. You have to be, because there is some that won't last 2 minutes. So you have got to be careful. And this is where I come in. Right, I know what I'm talking about. Like I said, I've been doing it long enough. I'm living proof of that. I can maintain my living out here. I'm not doing a pension or anything like that. I'm not working for anybody else. I'm not working a full-time job. My income is coming straight from the internet. Okay, so I know what I'm talking about. And I can confidently tell you that if you approach me, I can put you in the right direction and show you what it's all about. And if it's for you, it's for you. If it's not, it's not. Fine. But if you fancy it, give me a shout. You'll find me, I'm all over the place. Alright? Catch you later.